No, take a shot at the bank right here. All right, you good. So, the reason why I say really is because, okay, I'm just leaving, what the hell is the bank called? Ameris, whatever. I'm just leaving this, my bank as it is, everybody bank, whoever come here, whoever got an account here, right? Right, okay. So, and this is why I've never, ever, and my wife will tell you, I don't like banks, period. Never have and never will. I'm only doing this because she said that God said do it. You're going to need a bank anyways, right? Right. So, I'm in the bank depositing one of my school checks. I'm depositing one of my school checks. Now, I've been going, hey, how about I finna go to Lowe's? But my son ain't with me at the house. Ain't that some bullshit? See, that's on my mind, see? Anywho, so I'm in the motherfucking bank, because if I didn't have to sign that, because, how does that work with you and I on a, how does that shit work?
We're on a joint account, but whenever you...
Really, motherfucker? And it ain't going nowhere.
Oh my goodness, really? You could have went out that way. Oh.
Stupid motherfucker.
Anyway.
Can I get over, baby?
Yeah, you got it.
Did you see that shit?
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, when the rains it pours, anyways, what?
Anyway, so we're on a joint account, but if you was just depositing, you wouldn't have had to go in there, because I could have just deposited into the account. But since you was taking some out and the check was in your name, you had to sign that you were the one that was receiving the money off the check.
Right. So I've never put my money in a bank. Never. I opened up this bank account when, baby?
The first part of the year.
The first part of the year is when I opened up this account. I fought against it. You know it. I fought against it. All right, how you doing? I fought against it. I fought against it because I don't like banks. My daddy didn't. That fuck nigga didn't have a bank account. How you doing? My grandpa, from what I understand, didn't have a bank account. Ain't that they didn't have money. Just because you got a bank account don't mean you got money. Period. You go to an account and that shit could be bone dry like a motherfucker. Okay? But I know that nigga called himself my daddy. He had money. I'm quite sure that my granddaddy had money. He the one that built his own home from the ground up. So, hats off to my grandpa. Good job. So, but they never had a bank account. Never. At least I never known, never heard, none of that. So I guess it's in me. I don't like bank accounts. Period. I don't like banks. And today proved why I don't like banks. So I'm sitting in the car, in the truck. I tell my wife, because I had done signed the back of the check. So I tell my wife, go on in and I'll be in a second. I mentally have to get myself together in my head every single time I go to a bank. Am I lying?
No.
Do I not see you in there first and I wait for a little while?
Yep.
Yeah, because I am literally scared of banks. Now, y'all may not believe that, but that's the God-given truth. I don't like banks. I hate fucking banks. Period. And today proved it. And see, if it was in my power, okay, it ain't nothing that the bank did to me. But what little bit that I got in there, I snatch it out. If I was not obeying Jesus Christ, and you can say, oh, you just want to let us know you got a bank account. Fuck you. Motherfucker, I've been said that. What, last year or whatever? fuck you. Period. My thing of it is, and yes, it's pissing me off. I don't like fucking banks, dude. So I mentally have to get myself together to go in the bank. I mentally have to do this. Okay? Yeah, I gotta get over to these cars slow as shit. Wait a minute, I see this white truck. He called slow, I gotta get to my son. Come on, honey, just go. I got it?
Yeah.
So I literally have to get myself together in my own head, all right, to go inside of any bank. When you had the account with BB&T? Was it BB&T?
Yeah.
I thought it was a federal thing.
No, we just switched over to the...
Okay, well,
yeah, I did have that, but I
thought.
Yeah, but I switched.
The one on Memorial.
Yeah, I switched.
I'm not on Memorial. Yeah, no, I'm not on Memorial. On Tebow.
Yeah.
Before they closed it out.
Yeah.
Anywho, you remember when we got those 10,000?
Yeah.
Remember what happened?
Yeah.
You remember I told you, I said no, never again?
Yeah.
So I go inside the bank. All right. I'm talking to the bank teller. We kind of know her on a little personal level, but we've been dealing with her for a minute, you know. So I'm talking to my wife about certain business things that we got to get done. As I'm talking to my wife, I kind of turns around, and I'm sorry, but if this sounds racist, I don't give a fuck. Because I can't be racist. I already told y'all I'm part white anyway, so I can't be racist. I got a whitest percentage due to what they did to my grandma. Anywho, so I kind of turns around and there's a short white guy standing behind me. He all smiles and stuff. I'm like, how you doing? How you doing? You know, we smiling. So I turn back around and I go back to talking to my wife. So the bank woman, she trying to tell us, you know, how do y'all want something back? Do you want it in this and that? We said, yeah, okay, whatever. So I'm talking to my wife. I turn back the fuck around. And there's this tall white dude. I like that girl. There's this tall, what's going on, player? There's this tall white dude. I mean, this motherfucker look like, green giant. Bullshit you not. This motherfucker staring at me. I mean, he fucking staring at me. So I turn back around, right? And everybody know, I know most of the goddamn police department. Gage. Yeah. Most guys believe I know, nigga. Snap on your motherfucking ass. I told your ass I ain't rap too tight, nigga. So, he fucking looking at me, right? So I turns back around. I engage conversations with my wife again. I'm not even studying this motherfucker. Period. Because I already see the look in his face. And this is no bullshit. Believe whatever the fuck you want to believe. I don't give a fuck. But I also know the closer that I get to graduation, and this goes for you guys too. You don't have to be graduating from college. You can be graduating from whatever. The closer you get, Satan gonna start attacking. Period. Because he don't want you to graduate. Because, bless God, your graduation may be more than what you think it is. So he don't want you to graduate. Period. You may think you graduating from this when you could be graduating from this and that. And we all know 9 times out of 10, when you graduate, things start to come to pass. Doors begin to open. Be careful. Now, I turn back towards my wife. I'm chopping it up with her. And we talking about stupid shit now because people standing behind us. I don't like to discuss business around. Don't do that. Anyways, so I turn back around. This motherfucker got a pad or something. Writing that. I don't know. I guess he'll write. I don't know what he'll write. Wasn't none of my business. So when I turn back around, he looks directly in my face. So I looked directly at him. And I was like, How you doing? What's going on, man? This motherfucker gave me that half a kiss my ass smile. All right. Going on, man. So, yeah, I mean, he you know, he gave me that half a kiss my ass smile, right? So I'm like, okay, all right. In my mind, I'm like, I know where this finna go. Like that, right? I say, you know what? I know where this finna go. So, one mind saying, get out of there. Just like that. That's why I told you, Calvin, I'll be in trouble. One mind saying, just get out of there. Not because I'm afraid of this motherfucker. I don't fear no man, but because I know where I can take it. Like, 1, 2, 3, boom, there it is. I know exactly where my level is, and I know that when this spew over, they would have had Waycross, state troopers, the sheriff departments, the army to pull me off that bitch. And that's the God-heaven truth. Say what you do, you be the bad. Fuck you. When you done took me there, bitch, let's go. Period. Because, Callie, you know as well as I don't bother nobody.
Nope.
I'm to myself. Most police officers that know us down here, Chief Cox, they know we stay to ourselves, bro. We don't bother nobody. So when you, and that's the main reason why I don't fuck with people. Because my attitude can get, whop, and there it is. Period. So if you know you struggle with anger, stay clear from people. Have we not discussed this over and over again?
Yes.
Okay then. Now, so, I'm steady looking at him right before I got ready to walk out the bank. He looking at me, and the look in his face was either, what your nigga ass doing? I promise you. Say what you want to say. What your nigga ass doing in here? You trying to rob the bank or something? Because of how I'm dressed, bitch. Who the fuck that kid blowing? Motherfucker, y'all horn fucked up. Put it in your mouth. Anyways, it's like, and Callie, if I'm overreacting, then so be it. But I just turned 41. For, I would say, 15, 16, 17 years, I've learned how to analyze people and their body language, their movements, their eyes, especially that, you know me. I've learned how to read people's eyes. That's what's going to tell you the truth. Fuck your body language. Your eyes what's going to tell me. Because when your smile don't match what's in your eyes, bitch, you flawed like shit.
Well, my experience with you was 9 times out of 10, what you tell me about a person be the truth.
It be the truth because I don't judge people off of one encounter with them. Sometimes it show their true colors one encounter, but not that often. I must have been around you 1 or 2 times, okay? But this motherfucker, dude, his eyes said it all. His eyes said it all. What your nigga ass doing in here, or you trying to rob the bank? I mean, because he was just standing up there writing. Bitch, what was you writing down? What kind of clothes I had on, ho? What was you writing down? Did you get my drawers colored too? And that's why I don't like banks, bro. I can't stand a fucking bank, period. I'd rather keep all my money in my house. That's the bank, nigga. Up under your mattress. Up under your motherfucking mattress, nigga. That's the bank. Yeah, I'll go in there and get it, bitch. You gonna take whatever else on that mattress.
In the old 10 King.
Ain't gonna be no old 10 King. Gonna be old.
There'll be some steel.
For real. Pass you not, old Gentile slavery. But, I mean, listen, I was brought up the old way, Carol. I was brought up the old way, baby girl. Okay? I wasn't brought up around this bank shit. Motherfuckers think because you got a boo, you bet. Motherfucker, please. Motherfucker, please. I was brought up, keep my money in my house, man. Under your mattress. In a shoebox. For real, nigga. Up in the closet. Because that shit right there, baby girl. Yes, I'm pissed off. I'm not really pissed off. I'm just upset. Because we almost in 2023 and motherfuckers still looking at certain black people as, oh, y'all potential thieves, y'all potential. I don't give a fuck what these nigga heads do. That's not me. And the clothes I got on is Savannah Technical College, even though that's not where I'm attending at all. And I got my class rank and everything. That's not, but you know.
Yeah.
If I wasn't up there trying to conduct business, don't you think that the woman would have been like, y'all need to, because we got other customers. And I think that Shawty was looking at him like, what the fuck are you looking at? Now, I'm going to tell you something, and I swear to God, and I'm not lying. Swear to God, bro. He either was a cop or a lawyer. Because his stance, his stance spelled out police officer, even though he had on a suit. It was a nice suit, but it was his stance that I was looking at. And his stance told me either he's a cop or he's a lawyer. But motherfucker, my lawyer is Jesus. Try it if you want to.
Okay.
Period. You better ask somebody. You better ask somebody goes down here. Wait, girl. I'll dust your ass. For real, nigga. I mean, what the fuck was that? I mean, but it was just, it hurt, okay? It hurt. Because I'm like, why? In my mind, I'm like, why? I'm not doing nothing, bitch. Why you staring at me like that? We've been banking with them since, you say last year, right?
The beginning of the year.
Beginning of last year or this year?
This year.
This year. Okay, so we ain't been banking with them that long. All right. So, but still yet. Why? Why? I wonder what look he gave you, because you know me, I was already gone when you got some of the money back. I wonder what look he gave you then when she counted out.
Oh, he nodded and smiled.
Did he?
Yep.
Motherfucker, I don't need your nod or smile, bitch. I don't need you to prove nothing from me. I don't give a fuck if you a cop or a lawyer. Fuck you. Real talk. You a fucking Nazi. Fuck you. Real talk. Period. Right plan, wrong nigga. Right plan, wrong man. Right plan, wrong nigga, dog. Real talk. And I say that out to anybody. I don't give a fuck who you are. Everybody has a right to be wherever they want to be. If I bank at Ameris, whatever the hell, I want to call it America. Ameris, I can do that. If I were to take whatever little bit of money I got out of there, I can do that too. Period. If I want to go bank up your mama asshole and she allows it, I'll bank there too. Period. So I don't need your fucking wanking fucking nod. Talking about, bitch, we ain't on no motherfucking plantation. Okay? This ain't 12 Years Slave. This ain't Django Unchained. Okay? This ain't up from slavery, bitch. So I don't need your motherfucking, you say he winked and he nodded.
He nodded. He, like this.
I mean, not wink. What you say he did?
He like.
Oh, he did that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, I misquoted you. I thought you said he winked. You said that he nodded and
yeah, like
smiled. Okay, yeah. Well, still, yeah. I don't need that. I don't need that. As Carlton from the Fresh Prince would say, I don't need your wank and a gun. He gave me the wank and the gun, Will. I don't need that. Period. I don't need that. But that's the main reason why I should have recorded it. That's the main reason why. I guess I didn't want to start nothing. That's the main reason why I don't like banks, Carol. Now they can believe the story, they ain't got to. I don't give a fuck. It ain't no, oh, you gotta tell everybody that you gotta, man, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. The shit is fucked up. Period. Who say racism is dead? It ain't dead. You still got these motherfuckers running around here. You just got these ignorant pieces of shit that try to keep it. Period. Now I will say it. That's the first time that ever happened to us. Well, to me in that bank. Okay? When we got those $10,000 a few years back, it was the bank woman that was doing that, right? Or was it?
Yo, it was the bank teller.
Okay, yeah, she's like, oh, that motherfucker, we worked for it.
What y'all doing?
Yeah. See, it's shit like that. Like, motherfucker, that $10,000, that ain't shit. Maybe back in the day, motherfucker, $10,000 go like that. I know. That ain't shit. Now, if I was living back in the 60s and in the 50s and maybe the 70s and shit, yeah, okay. Especially the 60s, yeah, nigga, you rich. Yeah, you know. What y'all doing? None of your fucking business what we doing. That ain't none of your fuck. We ain't breaking the law, ho. But like I said, it's shit like that that hurts. That shit hurts. Because it shouldn't be that way. I've never, ever look, that whenever I went in the bank with you, even now when I want to pull something out because I got to sign a shit, whenever I go, I don't look at people like, what the fuck he doing? Look at this nigga. He finna rob the man. Wait a minute. I'm finna be an appointed Ameris Bank cop. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That man got a right to be in there just like I do. That man got a right to be in there just like I do. Period. That's why I don't like banks. So what just happened, even though nothing was said, it was just the gist of things. The way that fucker looked at me let me know he was thinking inside his coon face ass, what your nigga ass doing in here? The fuck, nigga? There's like some people look at this damn truck. You know I'm not lying. But you, motherfucker, I work for the stuff that I put on my vehicle. I've worked for it. I ain't out there robbing people. I ain't out there selling drugs. I ain't doing none of that. I'm working for what the fuck I want, and ain't nary goddamn soul gonna come take it from me.
That's right.
You can take what comes with it. I'm like motherfucking Jesus. My chain for your life, yeah, I can swap it out. Period. And I ain't damn motherfucker. I'm just saying, motherfucker, look at you because you kind of, you know, being a little bit successful. I mean, I ain't even walked through that door that I want to walk through yet. I'm still here in Waycross. In my mind, I should have been left, but God knows what he's doing. So I got to trust and believe in that. Every so often, he'll run across and he'll hey, I got you. Don't worry about it. He been taking care of us this long. Period. Callie, you know, you and I both are winners. We ain't never been hungry.
Nope.
We ain't never been broke.
Nope.
Remember someone asked, how they gonna keep gas in the truck? The same motherfucking way I kept it in my fucking car.
Okay.
We have trusted and believed and relied on Jesus.
Yep.
And he has made a way. So when y'all, yo, my fuck you. I said it then. I'm gonna say it again, fuck you. There you go. You better go read about David. The Bible says that he was on his deathbed, and before he died, he swore and then he blessed. When he found out what they were trying to do, he swore. And I can imagine David saying, punk motherfucker. Lord bless your name of Jesus. I got to go. David, my brother, boy, you believe that? Hey, that nigga was gangster. Hey, that nigga was dying to cussing out niggas, man. For real.
Adonijah has taken over the kingdom.
That stupid son of a bitch. I'm sick of this shit.
Solomon.
Let me anoint Solomon, Jesus. For real, nigga. This is my mouth. I say what I want to say, but one thing about it, y'all want to talk about my mouth, but hardly anybody would talk about how many people I done helped, how many bills I done paid, how many diapers I done bought, how many a formula and shit that I done gave. Bitch, fuck you. And I don't talk about it because I do it from my heart. I'm just saying, motherfuckers just, fuck you. That's why we stay so blessed, because we try to be a blessing to others. Period.
That's right.
I'm still here, the Gray family. I'm still here, the Hayes family. I'm still here, Mungin family. And ain't going nowhere. Period. They ain't going no, I'm in your face. Period. I done told you niggas, I don't fear you niggas. None of y'all. For what? The Bible said once upon a man is once to die. That's it. I ain't a coward. I'm not gonna die 1,000 deaths. No coward sitting over here. But I'm just saying, that's why I don't like motherfucking banks, because of what just happened. It's bullshit. You understand? It's bullshit. You looking at me like I'm a thief or something. And probably done paid for your wife to have a biopsy. You stupid. What the fuck is a biopsy?
That's when they do surgery to see if you have cancer.
Yeah. I get your wife cancer. Is too much on it?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Man, shit, man. That shit pissed me off, man. But anyways, one more thing that I want to say. You know, it's not pertaining to that bank. It was sitting on my mind before we left the house this morning. Some of y'all gonna miss your blessings by always having people around you that shouldn't be around you. I'll say that again. Some of y'all gonna miss what God has for you because you will not stop being around the people that is hindering you, and you know that they are. You expect for God to just rain blessings out of the sky. I ain't seen that yet. The only blessing that I've seen fall from the sky is rain. And that's for farmers. And many other things that can grow. I ain't seen no money in me. No. I ain't seen no banks. I ain't seen no businesses. I ain't seen none of that falling. Because some of y'all refuse to leave people that has been hindering you alone, and the people that wants to come into your life and bless your life, you alienate them not by what you say or do to them, but by the people that you have around you that they don't want to be around. So you end up missing out, or it takes forever for you to get to what God has for you. When God wants to bless you, he expects for you to be alone. Because sometimes that blessing ain't for everybody. And sometimes God just want to bless you by yourself. You afraid. I just lost my train of thought just then. That bank's still on my damn mind. Boy. I just lost my train of thought just then. Sometimes God wants to bless you. Sometimes God wants to bless you, but he got to put you by yourself. Some of y'all don't want to be by yourself. You got to have company. You got to have some company. And people telling you, why you got, and you know these motherfuckers leeching off of you. You know this. You know this. People in your life not to help you. Some people, they to take from you, waiting on you to die, waiting on you to go kill over some damn well. So they can take just what you got, whatever little bit that you have. Let me tell you something. A leech don't give a fuck who blood it suck.
It's true.
Damn, that rhyme. You heard that? Nigga just cracked off another one, didn't it? I'll say that again. A leech don't give a fuck who blood it suck. It can go to a mangy dog. It don't care. It's a leech.
That's right.
He's a fucking blood sucker. They don't care. And you got a lot of two-legged leeches running their happy-go-lucky ass around here waiting on your ass to drop dead. While these people sitting in the background like, when are they going to stop these people from being around them so that we may come and help them? Period. Always having trash around you. God, I'm sorry, but he can't move in your life. You are blocking him. He not gonna force you. Well, whatever God got for me, it gonna come. Yeah, you might be right about that, but it might be 10, 15, 20, 30 years down that goddamn road. What could have came to you in 3 years, now you got 30 years. Why? How many stories have we not heard? Well, people say, this is funny. Well, people say, I could have been, if I wouldn't have hung around. Mm-hmm. That part. That's why whenever you see me and my wife, we by ourselves. This ain't hanging with Mr. Cooper. Hell, I don't know Mr. Cooper. This ain't hanging with Mr. Cooper around here. Whenever anybody see Maurice, they see him by himself. I don't hang with people. I'm friendly. Excuse me. I'm a great friend. I just ain't friendly. Thank you, Kevin Gates. I'm a great friend. I just ain't friendly. I don't run around here, got to kiss everybody, ask how long you. Fuck you. I don't need your friendship. No. Because I want to be your friend. Yeah. You either trying to fuck what's in my home, use the fuck out of me, or trying to see whatever you can take over, or trying to leech off of me. Now, I'm good, bro. I'm good. And that's what's wrong with some of y'all today. And that, I swear to God, I swore on everything I love. I was in the bathroom this morning brushing my fucking teeth, and I guarantee you that, I promise that shit came to my head. Some of y'all will not get the potential that God has for you. You will not reach that plateau. You will not get whatever it is that you asking God for, because you won't get these fucking leeches away from you. You too scared to offend people. Jesus says that I come not to bring peace, but to bring a sword. What is he saying? I'm trying to get the ones that ain't no good from around you. He ain't telling you to do people wrong. As people, but that's why he, shut up. He said if you can't turn your back on your mother and your father to follow me, you are no part. What is he saying? He ain't telling you, oh, well, if you got a good mother, God wants you to turn your back. That's not what Jesus is talking about. Not at all. He's saying if your father and your mother are doing wrong, who you gonna follow? That's what he's saying. If you will not turn your back on your brother and your sister, that's what he's saying. Let me tell you something. If Jesus' earthly mother would have been doing, he'd have turned his back on her. I guarantee you that. That's why I don't take her for people bullshit. Protect the family. Fuck the family. I protect him. I don't protect family. Because by protecting family, you start lying and shit for family. You start covering up they shit. That's not me, player. You got the wrong one. You leave that. But some of y'all is never gonna. You want that new house. Well, get that motherfucker out your life. Huh? Can I get a witness? Amen. Okay. You want that new house? Wonder why God ain't blessed me with that new house I want. I wanted that house right there. Make you why? I done worked and I done prayed and I done stayed and I done fasted and did and I done paid my time. That's wrong right there. And I'm motherfucker, shut the hell up. Jesus looking at you like this. Yeah, you done did all that. Some of that you didn't have to do because I never required it anyways, but yeah, you done did all that. Except one thing you ain't done. When you do that, then I'll do this. But until you got that, you won't get this. So now what you gonna do? Hey baby, I don't want a job. You gotta get out and pay some bills. Oh, hell no, she my ass right here. Jesus, can I get a new house? No. Get that leech out your damn life. Now you mad at Jesus when it's all your fault. Now you mad at God because he ain't give you that new car. Why? For you to put that lazy ass nigga in that motherfucking ride. He going up and down the road and getting this hoe and that hoe and riding with dope in the car and doing this and doing that. Jesus said, cast not your pearls before swine. Stupid. That's why he ain't bless you with that new car. But you said it was mine. It is yours. Won't you act right? Act right. Get some act right. going. Back to the... Get some act right. Then you can get that car in them Lamborghini doors. Get some act right in your life. Because you an idiot. I don't take up for stupid people. You know that nigga ain't right. You know he ain't right. Coming in all time of night, 12 o'clock, bringing his boys up in there. You in the bed trying to get some goddamn sleep. They in there cussing and drinking and smoking weed and talking about they see pink fucking elephants. And talking dog. I'm sorry, baby. And you sitting up and I wish they shut the hell up. Oh my God, I can't wait to get me another house. Whoo! Boy, look at here, boy. If I get me another house, I know. Boy, look here. I ain't got to worry about them. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. Because that same nigga that you with gonna bring them same no good ass niggas just where y'all at. Hey, shit, I'm gonna fly y'all in, know what I'm saying? God, why I keep going through this? This ain't right. Gigi's looking at you. Hey, stupid. Hey, stupid. Hey, you. I'm talking to you now. Yeah, you. You. Get him out your life. Once you get him out your life, you see all that ceases. All that will decease and descend. Gone. That's why. To you mamas, and I'm in it, to you mamas who got these grown ass niggas standing around you, don't want to do nothing with their life. That's why your ass ain't gonna never move on up a little higher. Why God want to bless you and bless a leech too? He ain't doing that. And I know the Lord had to place this on my heart. And I ain't Jesus, you know I'm not afraid to speak. I don't give a fuck who you are. Listen, I done lost most so-called friends that you can shake a stick at. Believe that I done lost more friends than y'all know. For truth. I stand on truth. Just what I tell people to do, I do it.
Yep.
And it works for us, do it not?
Oh, yeah.
It's not God blessing us.
Yep.
If I was hanging around a bunch of fucking idiots, would I be graduating in March? Think about that now. If I was hanging around at the club, doing this, doing that, and I done showed y'all some of the process. If I was hanging around this, hanging around that, hanging around, would I be building my own studio? Or have my own studio built? No. Why? Because all my money going straight to the club. Going straight to them hoes. You can get a hoe from anywhere, trust me. You can get a hoe from anywhere. For every one man, there's about 30 of them hoes. And I'm just being real. I'm not downgrading women. That's just the goddamn truth. White, black, Mexican, whatever. That's just the goddamn truth. And Jesus said, that's why I won't give you. See, when Jesus give me something, he already knows that I'm going to bring it to you raw. He already knows that. I'm going to bring it to you raw and uncut. I do not care. I do not care. You want that money. Why would I bless you with money? Why would I bless you with money? When I know you finna take it out there, dope it up. Excuse me, but I'm gonna say what I want to say. Fuck it up. Literally fucking. You fucking that away. You snorting it up. You clubbing it up. Your child walking around in dirty ass diapers and you got candy paint on your damn vehicle. Your child need clothes, but you got a damn $1,000 car note. What the fuck God gonna give you anything, bitch? You a bitch. And then you want to follow Geno Jennings. You don't see the Lord said, I can't give y'all nothing for Christmas. No, bitch. Geno Jennings is a bitch and you stupid. You just a deadbeat. You don't want to give them nothing because you ain't got nothing to give them. Every fucking year, income tax come around, you blowing that child money on something else that you shouldn't be doing. But, oh God, I get on my knees every night, Father, and I pray to you. And Jesus asking you, what the hell are you praying to me for? I'm not finna swoop down from heaven and give you some money or give you a great job or give you this or give you that, knowing you ain't nothing but a complete fuck up. I'm not doing that. And if you think Jesus won't cuss your ass out, you better ask his people when he called them a hoe. He said, you ain't nothing but a hoe. He said, but at least a hoe get paid for what she do. Better ask somebody. I bring it to you raw and uncut, and I don't give a fuck how you feel. Don't listen to it. I don't care. You're going to wish you had her as you get older. You see your life ain't shit. You see your life ain't went nowhere. Your life, you still nothing. You 40 something years old, 50 something years old, still in the goddamn club talking about you a pimp. A pimp where? Where you a pimp at, nigga? You ain't no damn pimp. Bitch, you got pimped. Why you a pimp at? You ain't got not a dime in your motherfucking pocket talking about you a bitch ass pimp. Don the magic wand. You can follow that ignorant piece of shit if you fucking want to. That motherfucker ain't got shit either. It just look like he do. Child boo. That shit belong to somebody else. Better ask somebody. You a pimp. Ain't no fucking pimp, bitch. If you change one of them P's to an M, you know what that's called? That's called an imp. You know what an imp is? It's a goddamn demon. But you a pimp though. Yeah, you right, you demon ass motherfucker. You right. Your kids running around here hungry and shit. Your wife ain't got shit. And she's stupid to even have your dumb ass in the fucking house. She's stupid as shit. Laying up there and you got all type of niggas in your house and one of them niggas a goddamn potential rapist. Next thing you know, you done went down the road somewhere, Papa done got high as a motherfucker. He done backtracked your fucking house and raping your bitch. Who fault that is? Who fault that is? I wish a bitch would, I bet I live in a cardboard box. Come in my shit. Talk about you gonna take something, okay? Yeah, you gonna take something, fuck nigga. It won't be what you think. Then I'm just putting this out there. I ain't trying to talk about you, okay? I'm not trying. But she done lived through that shit. She done lived through that shit. It'll never happen again. Not on my watch, it won't. And tell me to grow up, motherfucker. Yeah, I'll grow up, you get blowed up. Boom. Believe that. She'll never live through that again. Never. I'm sorry, baby. Every time I think about that shit irritates the fuck out of me. Jasmine done went through that. And you fuck nigga, you know who I'm talking to. Jasmine done went through that, not on my watch. Not on my watch. Period. But who fault that is? Who fault that is? Stop having that nigga at that fucking house. Not my wife or Jasmine. That wasn't their fault. They couldn't even fight back. They was defenseless. I'm gonna leave it just like that. It'll be in the book. But you got a choice. You bringing all these motherfuckers in your home and expect God to bless you financially with a new home, a new car, whatever. You expecting God to bless you with what? You taking that same that little bit. Let me tell you something. This truck right here ain't nothing but a 2016. Okay. But the same way that God blessed us with the Ford Taurus, I'm going to put it out there because I love talking about my Jesus. The same way we was the third in motherfucking Waycross and the 17th in the country to have one. Just came off the showroom floor. Am I lying? No. I got pictures of it online. But the same way that I took care of that one, I take care of this one. You look at this truck look like no damn 2016. I take care of what God gave me. Ain't no, bitch, I wish you would put dope in my fucking truck. But see, I don't ride strangers. And I damn sure try not to ride family. You ain't putting shit in my motherfucking truck. This is blessed and highly favored by Christ. You know who rides here? This beautiful woman right there. My grandma, Miss Hager P. Mungen, the love of my life. She rides with me. With her beautiful self. She rides with me. Besides Jesus and my wife, my grandma ride with me. Those, and guess what? When they in the truck pretty full. I can't get you in here. You know, I got Jesus on this side and Angel sitting over there. And my son sitting in the middle. Yeah, it's pretty full. Yeah. This ain't no goddamn plane, bitch. Period. That's how we stay blessed. Because we don't take the things of Christ and throw them to swine. We don't do that. We don't do that. I don't go out there paying no stupid ass $1,000 seeds either. We don't do that either. That's stupid. That's stupid. Y'all continue to do it. Yeah, you go ahead. You can go ahead. Do what you want to do. Let's see who gets success first, though. You or me. Let's see who reach their potential first, though. You or me. Let's see who get to their plateau first, though. You or me. Period. We believe in feeding the homeless.
That's right.
We believe in feeding the homeless. I believe in taking money out of my pocket and giving it to homeless people. I believe in that. I ain't boasting or bragging, but I believe. I don't pay for many people grocery, dog. I believe in that. I don't believe in taking care of some fat ass fucking preacher, so-called a preacher that's got a goddamn 2-story mansion, 8 or 9 cars, and you still want more money. Fuck you. I believe in feeding the poor. I believe in buying clothes for those who are naked. That's what I believe is. And ain't nobody gonna change my belief, bitch. For God I live, God I die.
That's right.
Ain't nobody changing that. I don't give a fuck what society say, what your government say. You ain't gonna change who I stand for. So many of y'all, my God. But Jesus said in the last days, there will be a great falling away.
That's right.
Yolanda Adams fell away. She headlined the damn gay pride shit. Fell away. That is so, I was so upset. Cause that was my baby. I'm talking about the other one. The singer.
I know you talking about Kelly. No.
Yeah, Kelly Price and Andrea, what her name is? Andrea Johnson. Leandra Johnson, what her name is? She was my baby, bro. Leandra Johnson, cause she reminded me of me. I mean, she was in there. I'm like, yeah, that's my girl right there. You headlining this shit? Where's the people that's gonna stand for God? Where's the people that's gonna stand for truth? Where are you? Where are you? You think God pleased with this shit, don't you? He ain't pleased with this. He ain't pleased with this.
Don't find out.
Killing them damn children. He ain't pleased with this. He ain't pleased with it. Not at all. You think he is, but he's not. I'm gonna save that one though for another, because I want to make I don't know who God told to do that. I'm just letting you know he ain't pleased with it. Trust me, y'all finna find out something, man. That's on my life. That's on my soul. America, the United States, y'all finna find out something. And it sickens me to know, and I'm gonna say this and I'm done. It sickens me, I'm just hitting on all type of things. It sickens me to no end, Carol, to see some of the people that I once looked up to condoning this abortion shit. And I'm talking about people I know personally.
Yeah. It hurts.
And we ain't talking about, we ain't talking about small people. I'm talking about big people.
Yeah. It hurts.
A damn United States Marshal we know. Supposed to be saved. You condoning this shit? We know a couple of school principals. We know a lot of preachers. Cause my wife is preacher, so we know a lot of preachers, good God almighty. You condoning this shit? Just had a damn conversation the other night. On the phone. I'm like, so you could, man, I mean, what? If something was wrong with the child, okay. If the child is dead, okay. If it's gonna kill the mama, okay. I understand. But I can't understand when there's nothing wrong with that child. I've seen an abortion did before. I would never watch another one. I would never watch another one. You gonna believe I don't give a fuck? I seen it did before. None of my children. I got 2 beautiful boys. But I've seen it did before. Before YouTube started censoring certain things, I seen it. Because everybody know YouTube used to have everything on there. Then I saw it. They probably still got it on there, but I won't search it out no more. I wanted to know what is the process that they go through. I was on the fence years ago about it. I was on the fence. I'm not gonna lie about it. It'll be in our book. I was on the fence. I'm not on the fence no more. I've chosen a side. Pro-life. I was on the fence about it, and I wanted to know, what is the process? So I watched. It was like a 30-minute video, almost a 30-minute video. I saw them. This finna be kind of rated R. Not like the whole video, not rated R. But this is the death of a child. I saw them take something that looked like a vacuum cleaner. You holding it down, Carol. I saw them take something that looked like a vacuum cleaner. After they crushed, you could hear this. They were sucking the baby out of the mama with something that looked like a fucking vacuum cleaner. I saw it. Some of these bitches would go until the baby got bones and you would hear them crush the head of it. You would hear it. I saw this. You ain't got to believe it. I don't give a fuck. I saw it. Like I said, it probably still on YouTube. I won't search it out no more because I promise you, I probably was sick for almost a week or so. I could not eat anything like spaghetti or tomatoes. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I would not eat chicken for a long time. I wouldn't do it. That's how vulgar and disgusting that shit is. And every child will cry out against you. So shout your abortion all you want to. But when the Lord, when he have his day, I am surprised that the Lord allowed this earth to go on like it has. But I know we got to be nearing the end. We got to be. Because nobody's standing for Christ. Like I told the Lord, I will. I'll stand for you. Even if it costs me my life, I'll stand for you. I know you're getting tired, baby. Keep on, just keep on going the way y'all going. Taking up you. Some of y'all laughed at Herschel Walker. Well, beat that up, folks. You right. That's all. Some of y'all laughed at Herschel Walker and said Raphael Warnock was the truth, and he a preacher. Kicking out old women because they can't pay their rent. Stupid son of a bitches. Y'all stupid, for real. You stupid. For real. You taking up for this trash. Herschel Walker, a fucking, which I knew that Raphael Warnock had as soon as I saw bitch ass Barack Obama endorsing him. Nobody like my friend Raphael Stop Not. Yeah, y'all said that Obama was God. Most of y'all said it, yeah. What the fuck Obama did for us? Think about it. He tried this Obamacare. Don't nobody want your motherfucking healthcare, nigga. Hospital turn that shit flat the fuck down. We don't accept that. I don't know what the fuck that is. Obamacare, yeah, okay. Okay. Obama never cared. Y'all think he do because you've been duped into believing that dumb shit. He care about us. What the fuck he did? Gas prices still a skyrocketing, so is food. What he did? When y'all gonna wake up and realize that most of your damn presidents, all they want to do is just do nothing. Promise you all this. He gonna help us out. Why? Because y'all think he black? That nigga played in the sand. Fuck you talking about? Nigga ain't no fucking, nigga ain't black. That's a sand nigga. There ain't no land, nigga. What's a fucking sand nigga, dog? That nigga born in the desert. And I don't give a fuck what you say about it. I don't care. But we have turned our back on Christ. We no longer want him. And if you think that don't make him cry, then you a fool. But most of all, Jesus is not disgusted. He is not disgusted at the sinners. He's disgusted with you saved folk.
You call yourself saved.
And you call yourself saved. That's the title of our book. We just get more and more information to put in there. And you call yourself saved. He's disgusted with you saved folk. He's not disgusted with these street people, these worldly folk. He's disgusted with you saved people to get up in church and preach on Sunday. Jesus gave his life and this and that, and the third, but fuck other children. You sacrificing your baby to Moloch. Semiramis, Horus. That's who you sacrificing your children to. Every time you have an abortion, that's what you doing. You sacrificing your children. And you don't care nothing about it. And you know, I say this and I promise you, I'm done, I promise. It never ceased to amaze me at the people who are saying have an abortion, but yet you can walk out of your house every day, go to work, make some money, pay some bills. You can walk back into your house, go in your refrigerator, find something to cook, eat, sleep, turn on the internet, turn on this, whatever it is that you got at your house. You can have a great Christmas. You can have this. You can have a wonderful Thanksgiving. You can have whatever it is that you want in life. You can go for whatever it is that you want in life. Whatever. You know why that is? Do you know why that is? Ask yourself this. abortion supporters, do you know why that is? I'm going to tell you why. Because obviously you don't know. Your mama and daddy decided to bring your black asses into this world. Your mama and daddy decided to bring your white asses into this world. Your mama and daddy decided to bring your Mexican, your Puerto Rican, your Jamaican, your African asses into this world. Because they decided to give somebody like you a chance at life. You don't know what mama and daddy had to go through to get you here.
That's right.
You don't know what sacrifices they had to make. You don't know. You don't know. I've had to make a lot of sacrifices for my son. And that's the God-given truth. And you'll never know about it. But he's here. Because somebody decided to give me a chance.
That's right.
Who am I to say don't give that child a chance? My name is Maurice Munger. And I don't give a damn about you don't like what I said. I'll say it to your face. Period. I am pro-life. I stand for the ones who don't have a voice.
Amen.
I stand for the ones who said, please, can I have a chance in life? You want a cure for cancer? You want a cure for AIDS? You want a cure for this, and you want a cure for dementia? You want a cure for Parkinson's disease? Stop killing me, because when you kill me, you killing the cure.